Hello everybody, my name is Aiden, and this is my account with no shame. Today we're going to be talking about SHINee, which is a group that's been around since 2008. They just recently came out with a new song called One of One, and what we have here is a website with a list of all of the members of this group. This is Onew, or Onew. He's the leader and the lead vocalist. I didn't know he spoke Chinese, but that's kinda cool. This is Jonghyun. Somehow one of his nicknames is Dino. I'm not sure how that happened. This is Key. He's the lead rapper and lead dancer and a vocalist. And he, oh my god, he speaks 4 languages. Korean, English, Chinese, and Japanese. And that's pretty cool that he speaks English. I would like to hear that. And then we've got Minho. He's the main rapper, a vocalist, and a visual or face of the group. And then Taemin is our maknae, and even so he still is 7 years older than I am. Mushroom Head, how did that become one of his nicknames? Here we have it, SHINee One of One. As you can see, I've already liked this video because I've seen it before. YouTube Red would really come in handy right there. Key has some interesting vocals. And Onew is just, that high note. And Jonghyun is another one with some vocals that, I mean, like, if they inserted his vocals into the middle of, like, a song by a group of, like, 15 members, I would notice it. That's how unique his vocals are. So clearly we have, like, a 90s or 80s style going on here. Onew didn't do any of the choreography because he hurt his leg. But he does perform this live because his leg has healed since this was filmed. This bit here is pretty cool. I like the way it's almost like a rap and then it's just sort of becomes melodic. These are some talented people here. They've been around for 8 years, and I'm not even all that surprised because they're just so good. I think Onew is my bias. Although I did like Key's role in Drinking Solo, which is... I'm not even sure why I watched that. I usually don't watch that stuff. I like this old-fashioned outro here. Alright, well, now we gotta look at the comments, find out what people thought about this. Someone a week ago said, why are the views so low still? It's SHINee. That's true. They only have 3.5 million views. For SHINee, that's low. K-pop is incomplete without SHINee. I'm gonna like that. And this person's saying that we shouldn't worry about the views because the view count doesn't show a group's popularity. On bigger view counts, it's usually manipulated for it to be bigger, so what does? Okay. I can't read. A lot of people are just complaining about the views. I'd really like to see what people think about the actual song. Someone says, you have 100 million views in our hearts. Does his shirt say "Stop Bush"? They are taking this concept seriously. That's funny. Alright, and now we are going to listen to Married to the Music, which is, I believe, their previous release, which, you know, has 11.8 million views. I haven't heard this in a very long time. Like, I don't really remember it. Okay. I might have never seen this, come to think of it. Jonghyun's vocals, though. Oh, okay. Uh-oh. Oh, Porky. Porky, that sounded weird. Well, at least now we know he's a lemon. I really always wondered if he was a lemon, and now we know for a fact. This is a very strange video. Minho, what are you doing with his head? I do not trust you. He's like, I don't know what I'm doing here. This seems almost like a Halloweenish concept, but I checked and it was made in August. Oh, okay. Okay. When you just realize, wait a sec, I don't have a mouth. This is really creative. It's hard to find a concept that's not already done. That's not how fire works, guys. I'm sorry. Kiboom is a lemon. That's great. It really does seem like a Halloweenish concept, though, but it's apparently not. Alright, time to look at who people's biases are. I'm gonna vote for Onew. Kinda saw that one coming. Temin is number 1, because he's... I don't know. A lot of people like Temin. Minho, pretty much most people agree that he's like the handsome member of the group. Key's location on this list somewhat surprises me. I would have expected him to be at the bottom. I'm not sure why. Jonghyun is lower than I would have anticipated. And Onew, why is he at the bottom? He's like the best vocalist out of all of them. And I know that's kind of a controversial thing to say, but I do believe that he's the best vocalist. Here we have a song that I don't think I've heard fully before. I've heard a lot of pieces of many songs, but not the full thing. Oh, SHINee's back. I'm guessing that introduction is why everyone says SHINee's back every single time they make a comeback. And here we have ads directly on the video. So far, the instrumental piece is pretty basic, but it certainly works with the vocals. What I mean by that is it leaves room for their vocal talents to provide contrast. We have Minho with his rap. Oh, that's interesting. Soyun Dorito. I've heard that misheard lyric before. I like that he decides to say that he's a Dorito in Spanish. I know that's not the actual lyric. I recognize her. She's probably someone from SM as well. Who is she? I think he was thinking the exact same thing, too. I really like this chorus. Get out of my house. Actually, if SHINee walked into my house, I don't think I could really do much of anything about that, because there's 5 of them. Someone said if they wanted a girl, they could have just used Temin. He's prettier than most girls. That's amazing. And with that, this video comes to an end. SHINee is very, very good. I will be making a second part later, which is why I only did some of their newer, relatively speaking, newer songs, but I'll be looking at 3 older ones, including their debut song later on. So, subscribe if you want to see that. Till then, thanks for watching.